All right, ready? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Famous Chili Podcast. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's NBA playoff week. What are your takes?
Bro, this week, all right, Rishi, you can turn around now. Wow. That was a
Wow,
good
look at that
video.
Was that
sexy
dramatic
man.
enough?
Look at that
Was that
sexy
dramatic
man.
enough?
Oh, look at the reveal of that fade, man. Okay.
Oh,
Oh shit, you're right.
yeah, that was the point of the spin.
All right, we good.
All right,
It's over.
let's go.
Diva moment over.
Guys,
All right.
I saw that Anthony Davis injury, and I was so scared, bro. I was like, dude, this guy's one of the softest players in the NBA. But then he came back, 7 blocks, 22 points,
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
12
sir.
rebounds, like only one of 4 Lakers in their history to have that stat line essentially. And like I think if he plays well, like Lakers can go to the finals.
I can't believe the Lakers are even here, honestly. I thought it was done for them. Like, I normally don't even follow basketball until playoffs start. So I was like, when I saw that Lakers clinched the playoffs, I was like, what the fuck? I swear they said that they were already out of it like a while ago. But I guess not.
Yeah.
No, they
they
clutched
were
up
good.
towards the end in the play-in tournament. So they actually played really well. It came down to the last minute, I'm pretty sure, against the Timberwolves. Was it? It was the Timberwolves, wasn't it?
Timberwolves.
Yeah, I remember watching that game with a bunch of people.
Wait,
It came down to
Prem called me that day, actually. Prem
When?
called me that day. Do you not remember calling me? You called me and we watched
What day
it
was
together.
this? What days was this?
Whatever
Oh,
day the game was.
yeah.
I called you. Yeah. So what happened was I was sitting there with Sai and Ishan, my 2 roommates. And
Wait, was I fucked up?
yeah. Stream East went down. So Sai pulled up some other website and we like put his phone up on like Ishan's water bottle, and all 3 were sitting on chairs like right next to each other in this little corner of the room just watching the game. And Prem FaceTimes me, and then I point the camera. So there's 4 of us watching on this like tiny ass
Yeah.
phone screen. It was low-key hype though, but Prem was just gone, so he didn't understand what was
It was
happening.
fun. It was fucking awesome. But
Yeah.
I think yeah, dude, the Lakers number 1, number 2, like Rob Pelinka, like that roster change that he made was, I think, one of the best like transformations at the trade deadline. Like turning like Westbrook and like a bag of chips into like D'Lo,
No, that came in
Vanderbilt,
huge.
Beasley,
Yeah.
yo, Mo Bamba, bro. He brought host to LA, bro.
shout out Mo Bamba. Dude, wait, hold up. D'Lo didn't play that much in the playing game, did he? I barely saw him in the game.
He wasn't
was
playing
all,
well for sure.
Dude, but like, yeah, I guess. But I thought they brought him in for a reason. I thought they'd have enough confidence to keep
He's
him in the
very.
game.
See, it's like this past like game 1 of the series was very like evident of who D'Lo is. Like he's very inconsistent. He had a slow start in the first half. Second half he came on strong, ended with 19 points. Austin Reeves and Roy Huchimara, bro.
That was
Oh my
crazy.
These
God.
guys,
They
bro.
went
That was
amazing.
crazy.
Bro, the LeBron memes now with Austin Reeves are so funny.
Wait,
Because
what
he's
is it?
like, he's saying like, dude, I knew from the second I
Oh,
saw
yeah,
this guy,
yo,
he was
oh my
gonna be
God.
special. And I'm like, bro, this is like
Yeah,
the most
no,
typical
as soon as-
LeBron shit ever.
As soon as this happened, I was like, dude, like I could just imagine the memes because like it's like what is it, lying or something, or like something like La Cap, that's what it is. So like it was so
Cap.
funny. La Cap is actually
man.
hilarious.
All right, yo, what do you guys think of this first round of the tournament? There's a lot of teams that we expected to be in there, but there's a couple of teams that we also didn't expect to be in the tournament, aka the Lakers, who are trash and are not making it past the first round. But
By the way, guys,
yeah,
by the way,
yeah,
by the way, Rishi is a Celtics fan, which is why he has this much hate.
born and raised.
Bro.
Born and raised.
What are you saying? Born
True.
and raised. Stop acting like
Born and
True
raised.
Boston
What the
fan at
fuck?
heart.
Bro was
True
born
Boston
in
fan at heart.
New Jersey.
Wait, why
What
do you
did you-
root all like Massachusetts teams? Is your family originally from Massachusetts or?
No, so basically my
He's
cousin's
a bandwagon.
cousin from so my cousin from my dad's side of the family, and then his cousin from his mom's side of the family was a Patriots fan because they grew up in Massachusetts or live in Massachusetts. So he converted my cousin into a Patriots fan, and then my cousin converted me into a Patriots fan. And I've never seen defeat in the last 10 years. Like, I don't know what it's like to suck.
I
Like,
mean,
I actually don't know
So
what it's like.
I mean,
you're
wow.
saying born and raised of Celtics and Patriots fans because some distant relative happened to be a Patriots fan. I thought you were about to bust out like, dude, this guy used to work for the Patriots and he took me on this like crazy game. And so ever since then, you love the Patriots, man. You just said he like
No, so
watched the Patriots.
basically what I just heard is that he's a bandwagon.
Yeah, man. You know,
Okay, that's what I
I have
just said.
some random relative, I'm sure, in
Kansas
in-
City.
Yeah, Kansas City. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna be a huge fan now.
All right, you cannot
Yeah,
speak.
yeah.
You and Nish, out of all people, because I haven't known Prem for that long, but I knew you guys since middle school. You guys both know that I've been diehard Boston for all my life. My first day of football practice, my first day of pads, we were allowed to wear anything we wanted. So I wore my Tom Brady jersey on top of my shoulder pads. Okay. And yes, it
Wow.
ripped. It ripped a lot, like a lot, because I got banged up. But I wore my Tom Brady jersey to the first day of practice. And yes, if you're wondering, I did get bullied for it completely.
Yeah, bro.
So
Bro
that's
really went
good.
into his bag. He went to his emotional bag there.
He went to his
Yeah.
traumas.
He went through his traumas, bro.
It was
He
pretty
relived
bad.
them.
I actually got bullied a lot for wearing that jersey to practice.
It's okay. We've all been bullied at one point in our lives. It's fine.
What was that?
Awkward.
Prem, what was that? Do you have a story to tell us?
Nah,
It's
bro.
okay, man. It's a open space, you know.
Yeah, we're all here for you. You can tell us. You can let us know.
Dude, yeah. So basically in like second grade,
Yeah.
There was this mean girl that was bullying Prem all
Yeah,
of
dude.
second grade. Her name was someone help me think of some like random.
her name was
ass white name.
Himu. Her name was Himu.
Her name was
That's
Himu.
your name. That's your name.
Himu.
Oh, that's my
Himu.
name? Okay.
No, that's exactly the point, man. It's self-hatred, you know, like it's a really big issue these days, you know.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course.
The enemy
course.
from within.
But you know, at a cheap cost, you can buy the famous chili course, and we will relieve all self-hatred only
Exactly.
for $9.99.99.
And
Oh, you bought the
Prem,
discount back?
that discount was brought back by all of us.
Yeah,
Not
that
decided
one
by-
that one was approved, man, because the 1 cent one was fine, you know.
Yeah, the 1 cent one was fine.
Prem
Last
went around
time,
giving $1 off, like he thinks money grows on trees. Like
No facts. You know what? I'm gonna create a black market. I'm gonna just sell that shit for
ain't
a
no
higher
way he
price.
said that on the podcast while we're
Wow.
recording.
Dude,
Yeah,
I've been
man.
watching
you guys,
too much.
you guys,
Suits
no,
to
you
let that
guys,
happen.
you guys already took away my shares. I have no incentive, bro.
Listen, Prem.
bro,
You do that, I will publicly put you on a stand and humiliate you in front of an open court.
In open court, bro.
Open
I'm a
court.
subpoena your ass.
oh my god, bro.
Uh,
You guys
the
watch
put
Seuss
your
and
ass.
think you're fucking lawyers now, man. Like
Dude,
All right, but
first-
going.
yeah, let's
Sorry,
get back to basketball, man.
Yeah, let's go back to this fucking predictions, bro.
All right. Let's start off with the Eastern Conference, all right? We got the 1 versus 8 seed, Milwaukee versus Miami. Who do you guys have winning that? I think Bucks clear that easy.
what happened with Giannis?
Giannis,
though?
yeah, he's not
Giannis is
playing.
Oh,
injured.
shit, yeah,
He's
actually,
not
wait.
playing anymore.
Wait, for how long though?
It's gonna be for
I
another 2
don't
games at
know.
least.
Yeah.
Because he had a back.
Miami's already
contusion.
1 game up.
Well, okay, all right. I don't know about 2. Definitely 1. Like next game, he's definitely not playing.
1 is not too big of a
but
deal.
being down 2-0.
2 is a lot, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. At this point now, if Giannis is not there, it's gonna come down to like that Chris Middleton, Jimmy Butler matchup. You know, like how much can Chris Middleton cope up for the loss of like Giannis Antetokounmpo? And like I really think like that's like the big matchup to focus on during this game, because I feel like the Heat kind of struggle to make it into the playoffs. And now that they're here, they have a good chance to take over this position right now with no Giannis, no big key players. Like it's huge for them.
I also think like playoff Jimmy is still different, bro. This guy is very. He plays normal, like he plays like an all-star during the season, but he plays like 4.5 star, 5-star player when it comes to the playoffs. And I think he proved that this game, dropping a 38 piece, and I think he's going to continue doing that. But I think Bucks still have they have the 6th man of the year in Bobby Portis. They have a candidate for defensive player of the year in Brooke Lopez. They've all of them have had career years, including Drew Holiday. Like they just have way too much power, superpower, and like they have length as well. Like they have a lot of bigs and and the Heat don't. They have Bam Adebayo, and like that's about it. So I think I'm me personally, I'm taking the Bucks.
Same. I'm still sticking with the Bucks there.
Oh yeah, my pick is still with the Bucks. I just think that the Heat just have a little better chance that if they do want to run a takeover right now, like this is their chance while Giannis is not on the court.
Yeah. But they
Nish,
need to win that.
yeah.
If they don't win the next game, I think it's a guaranteed
It's
loss.
probably a guaranteed loss because
Yeah.
like,
They
even
need
like
that
Giannis is
2-0
out,
up, you know.
Chris Middleton still dropped 33 points, still dropped like, you know, an insane stat line. It was like, he had
Nish-
like 5+ rebounds or whatever.
What's up?
What's your
Someone-
pick, bro?
Oh, someone walked in the room, bro. Someone just
Uh,
grabbed a pair of keys somehow and walked in the room. What were we talking about? I had
We're
to.
talking about the Bucks Heat. Who do you have?
Oh, yeah. Like Rishi was saying, they have a chance if Giannis is not playing, but then if he hops on.
So
No.
who do you have?
For this game,
Yeah. No, for this series, yeah.
I'll say Bucks. Say
Bet.
Bucks.
All right,
Bucks
Ari,
and
hit us with the
6.
next.
All right,
All
this
right,
one's
hit us with the next
interesting.
matchup.
We got the Cavaliers versus the Knicks. I'm going the Knicks on this one, man.
My Knicks.
I'm taking
My
the
Knicks.
Knicks.
My Knicks.
Whoa.
Oh,
My Knicks.
whoa, whoa.
This is
My Knicks.
yo. Hold
My
on. Wait.
Knicks.
What?
Wait, okay. I want to just
What?
say
You
one
didn't
thing.
know I was a Knicks fan?
I was talking
No,
about
I had no
this.
idea, actually.
I was talking
Yeah.
about this with someone at lunch yesterday or dinner yesterday. I think Jersey has less Knicks fans than it should, or Nets. Like anything in the area, we actually like outsource our basketball teams. Like
Yeah.
most people in Jersey are like
They're not Knicks fans.
Lakers or like apparently there's the one person who's here, which is Celtics in like the entire state of Jersey.
No, there's
Yeah. No,
hella
Celtics
Hella
and Lakers
Celtics
are two like
fans.
universal teams because they were like so.
Yeah.
good.
Okay,
But I
fair.
also-
It was like
but I also-
gold.
Celtics is yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like
Yeah.
we have a lot of Golden State, but yeah, we don't have a lot. I think we might actually have more Lakers than we do.
No,
Knicks
but I
fans.
think but I think the thing with basketball is it's not as loyal as at the NFL.
Yeah,
that's fair.
100%.
No.
100%.
It's
Like,
actually a lot about the
I've
players.
always said I'm a LeBron
Yeah.
follower, man. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
where
I'm
he
a
goes.
LeBron follower too.
I'm a
Yeah.
Kawhi follower, but Celtics fan at heart. So relax.
Mr. Loadman. What the fuck?
I think that's part of the fact that you just have less total players. Like there's just not enough people to like. There's more people to care about.
I think
Mm.
basketball is just more like player focused than
That's what I'm
team
saying.
focused.
Yeah,
It's very
it's not.
player
It's not.
focused.
Yeah, exactly. You have
Like
less
you start
players,
to
just
you
each individual
idolize
player
players
matter.
now instead of
Yeah.
the team. You become loyal
Yeah.
to like that. You know.
I mean,
Players
it's
matter a lot more.
also just because how the sport is. You know, it's not really like it is a team focused game, but it's also like it's easily able to show like your individual talent. You know, like you can ISO, you can drive to the basket by yourself, but like a lot of other sports, you know, require someone to throw you the ball, someone to pass you the ball, something like
Yeah.
that. But yeah.
Yeah.
What do you?
QB
but who
can't
do-
make
who do-
touchdowns.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, okay, they can run it, but like, I mean, all right.
Oh my-
As in, they're not making like it's not the same stats amongst different players. In basketball, it's the same stats. Everyone still gets points per game, assists.
Wait. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, they're still the same style. Like
Yeah,
available.
it's not the
stats
same
each
stat
person.
lineup
Yeah.
between different
Right.
positions.
I think we gotta drop
I was
our
like-
picks, boys. What do you
Yeah.
guys think?
Okay,
guys?
yeah.
I'm
obviously,
taking
yeah.
the Knicks, man. I'm taking the
Yes,
Knicks.
sir.
They're up
I'm
one.
taking-
We'll go next.
Knicks.
They
I'm
won on
against
the
that.
road. I'm taking them the whole way.
I'm
man.
against that.
Of
I got the
course.
Cavs all the way, man. Listen, you have probably top 3, probably number 1 ranked defense in the NBA right now with Cleveland Cavaliers, all depending on if Okoro's playing or not, right?
He played
and at the
ass
same
last game, by the way.
he did play pretty ass, but it's still, you need Donovan Mitchell to just pop off certain games and you'll be all right. I think the Cavs don't need to win on the road at all. They can win, but I think it's going to be tight. I think the Cavs got it in 7. I think the matchup between Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson is going to be a big decider of who wins the series. But at the end of the day, it has to be the Cavs in 7.
All right, Nish, you go first before I just destroy Rishi's take. So
No, I agree. I think. Well, I'm gonna say Knicks just because Jersey. It's close enough.
that's valid. So, okay, number 1, Rishi, Knicks have taken home field advantage. So, Cavs have to get home field advantage back by winning on the road, and they're not a good road team. Number 1. Number 2, I was just in Cleveland, okay? It's an abandoned place, okay? No one cares about Cleveland. No one likes Cleveland, okay?
If
No one gives
anything,
a
that
fuck
works in their
about
favor,
Cleveland.
man. That works in their favor. That's all
How?
they have. They only have sports. There's nothing else in Cleveland to care about.
No,
Yeah,
my
that's
That's
point
why,
is,
that's why Cleveland fans.
Have
for
you never
all the
seen
sports are
Browns
such
fans?
That's a
diehard
good
fans,
point.
yeah.
That's a good
That's why
point.
the
no,
Browns
my
fans are
point,
crazy.
my point is that no one cares. Okay, they don't want to.
It's
No,
just
just
wrong,
listen
though.
what I'm saying.
Your point's
Players
just
don't
wrong
wanna-
completely.
Players don't want to play there, so they're gonna leave. Okay, fuck it. Never mind.
Donovan Mitchell
okay.
just signed a
Wait,
contract.
can I just say something? This reminded me.
invalidated every single one of your points.
This reminded me a
destroyed me on
lot.
nothing.
This reminded me a lot of the Eagles Giants debate that you two had when we were arguing over who's going to win that game.
No,
Like,
no,
a few
because
months
this is a
back.
lot better. Because Eagles are a lot more favored. Knicks, first of all, are 1-0. you're acting like Brunson, Randall, RJ Barrett are not good players.
No, Knicks
Like,
have an amazing
I'm not
team
saying
now.
they have a
They
great
very
team this
young
year.
team. They're going to be doing really good in the future.
Yeah,
I'm so happy.
and
that
also,
they actually do
dude,
something.
they have home field advantage. Number one, number two. I'm not saying this is gonna be like a sweep. It's gonna be, I think, Knicks in 6. Like, I'm not saying like it's gonna be like or maybe Knicks in 7, but I think it's gonna be Knicks in 6. Just because
I think that's going to be the best series, though. I feel
Yeah.
like.
I think so
the
too,
best
because
one
they're 4 and
season.
5, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm taking the Knicks. What's the
I
next
still
one,
think it's
Ari?
gonna be the Cavs. It's gonna be tight, but the Cavs in 7.
We got Sixers and Knicks. I mean, Sixers and
That's
Nets.
okay.
What do
Well,
we got?
Sixers.
Sixers. I think that's an easy.
I think it
wipe,
has
I'm
to be
not
the
gonna lie.
Sixers. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a pretty
Sleeping it.
easy pick.
That's
there.
a huge wipe. Yeah.
I think they've just dominated all year. The Nets just haven't lived up to their real potential.
But-
to be honest,
I mean, they also
Can-
lost everybody. Like,
Yeah.
that's all.
Can we talk about 2 players though, real quick? Mikal Bridges, who has shown up to be an all-star in the second half of the season.
Yeah,
This guy,
he's played very well.
ever since he's been traded, been playing amazing. But number 2, Harden, which is more important. This guy has insane pressure on him to deliver this year because he took a pay cut this year. He's looking for a contract and a max contract at that. Number 2, he dissipated hella last year. He went from averaging 30 a game in Houston, went to the Nets, played one of the best basketball he's ever played, averaging almost a triple-double. Then he went to the Sixers, and for some reason, bro's like averaging 16 to 17 points a game. Like, what happened to him? Like, I don't get it. And he now has to like step up because Embiid can't do this by himself. Embiid had an MVP caliber year, and if Harden doesn't show up, the whole process just got ruined. So
yeah, I don't know what's going on with Harden, man. I think I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he's kind of done.
but he's
Like-
playing well now. He's playing well this year.
It's fine. I think the Sixers have enough veterans and like playoff ready veterans to just take the win on this.
Still-
one.
still
I think
win
they're
it.
still gonna
Sixers
win
and
easily.
5 is a
Yeah.
pretty easy.
I was
is a
just
pretty
talking
good
about in
line.
general and like later down in the road when they're playing tougher teams like the Bucks or like the Celtics. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next one. This one's also, I think, a pretty easy one. We got Celtics, Hawks. I think that's an easy.
Celtics.
That's an easy
Celtics.
Celtics win.
Celtics.
Celtics. Yeah.
That's an easy one. All right. Now moving on to the Western
Western.
Conference.
Oh,
We got the Nuggets
This
versus
is
the
good.
Timberwolves.
Yo, low
Nuggets.
key.
the Tim's got.
shut the
this,
fuck
man.
up, Nish. Nish, stop.
The Tim's got this, bro.
I was gonna
What?
agree with Rishi.
Nah,
Tim's got
I'm
I know
sticking
you're
with
not
the
serious.
Nuggets. I'm sticking
Bro,
with the
they
Nuggets.
scored 80 points last game,
Nah,
bro.
Mr.
80.
Bag
They
of
lost
Milk
by
himself
20.
is gonna take them there, man. I'm telling you, man.
Mr.
Listen,
Who?
man.
They got nothing
think-
on Bag of Milk.
That's fucked up. That's so mean.
Listen,
that's
we've seen time after time again that teams have not done well in game one and they've come back and dominated the series. The core 4 for the Minnesota Timberwolves are a powerful offensive players. Okay. Just wait until, dude, you can't base everything off one game, man. You're just
okay.
gonna have
Let
to
me,
see.
bro. They're in a disarray right now. Okay, Rudy Gobert is fighting Kyle Anderson.
Bro, I don't want
Jaden-
to talk about that, bro. I don't want to talk about that.
Jaden McDaniels punched a wall because of that, and now is out for the series. Okay, they have Anthony Edwards, and that's it, and Cat, and that's it. 2 players aren't going to win it when
What
you're
about
going
Mike
up against.
Conley, bro?
It's not going to be a
Michael-
sweep, but Nuggets are taking it. I
what
think
about
it's Nuggets in
Conley, man?
6.
Conley's not good anymore, dude. He's not.
Dude.
It's also they're going up against Michael Porter Jr., Jokic, Jamal Murray,
That's what I'm saying.
Aaron
Nuggets
Gordon
are
who's
so
filling,
stacked right
and
now.
Aaron Gordon who's filling his role. Like they're gonna win
Yeah.
for sure.
Dude, Jokic is just such an anomaly. Like you look at him, he
Crazy,
shouldn't
yeah.
be this good if you look at him. He's not in
Yeah.
like the typical basketball shape, but he's so dominant. Like he's actually
I
just
don't understand.
he's a freak of nature, man. I don't know how he does it. Like
But in a different way, he's a freak of nature. Like it's crazy. Like the amount of like.
What do you mean a
okay.
different way?
yeah, like I think that's implied by freak of nature already.
No,
Like-
freak of nature. Freak of nature is like when you have like freak athletic ability or freak like.
No, it just means
No,
like,
it just means you're
crazy.
unnatural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just
Okay, well, that's
unnatural.
what I was thinking.
Like you eat
Yeah,
like
he's unnatural
like
for
chips
sure.
as your only diet, and you still
Got
can, like,
6
come
packs,
from the
yeah.
free throw line and got
Yeah,
6
dude.
packs or whatever the hell you want to do.
Yeah.
Like
That's
that's unnatural.
What's the next one, Ari?
Suns Clippers.
Yep.
Well, real quick, are we 2-2 for this one? Me and Ari and Rishi and Nish.
Yeah, that one's split down the
Okay.
middle.
That one was
That's
split.
gonna be
Yeah.
a just-
Actually, I
surprising.
changed my vote to be honest.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Like what the
I
fuck?
3-1,
I was
3-1.
I was a little.
I'm gonna stick to it now because I'm the only one left. I can't let this
That's
go.
good.
We'll
4-0.
see what
That's
happens.
good.
We'll
I
see
can't
what
let this go
happens.
4-0.
I think it goes
Nish,
to
how
I think
could
it
you
goes to
even do
6.
that?
It goes to 6. but I
What?
don't
You think
it's
the
gonna be a win.
Nuggets Timberwolves?
I think it goes to 6.
Richie, you went
I don't
from
think it gets past
you went
five,
from
though, so-
Nuggets.
It's not getting past 5.
You went from.
I
think
never
it goes
said.
to
I just said that. I said the Tims have a good fighting chance,
But then you went
Yeah.
to
No,
5.
you said they were winning, bro.
You said you were winning, and then you went to 5.
bro. They have a pretty good chance of like
They
coming
do,
back
yeah.
in the next couple games. I'm not
We'll
saying
see,
that
we'll
this
see.
is
It's not going to be like a clean sweep out here. Like,
No,
I think
If my
Maybe.
predictions go anything like college basketball, it'll work out.
all right, next up,
Miami
we got the
winning and all.
Suns
Suns,
versus the
Clippers.
Clippers. This is another interesting one.
This is a
I'm going to
great
take
game.
the Suns.
Suns.
I know
is
Clippers
six.
are up 1 right now, but I think Suns are going to easily come back and win this.
I want to say Clippers so bad because I just love Kawhi Leonard, but at the same
They're
time,
not.
like,
I don't think they can do it.
can't be the Suns, man.
The
You got
Suns are
KD
so
on the Suns
stacked,
now.
man. They're so stacked.
D-Book, like it's hard to beat that. Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton, like it's hard to beat that lineup. And then I think it's gonna be a pretty cut and dry, like 6-game series.
Suns are gonna win wearing the cleanest jerseys in the NBA.
They do have the
Dude, they
jerseys
have
in the
such
NBA.
nice jerseys. Oh my god.
Except the old Raptors jerseys. Oof. Have you guys seen those? I think it's like the
Yeah, those are
97
nice.
Raptors jerseys.
Yeah. Like Tracy
Oh, yeah.
McGrady, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
I'm gonna take the Suns as well right now, but like I like basically exactly what Rishi said, but all I'm gonna say is they better not lose. Suns better not lose to a Paul
if
George
they
Clippers.
if they lose
Well,
after
Paul
getting
George-
KD on their team and they didn't even give up any of their big 3, like I
Can
swear
we
to God, I don't know
clarify
what more
one
they
thing?
need.
Like this kind of pisses me off. Like KD has won 2 championships on a loaded Warriors team, and I don't care what anyone says, it was not the same as the Heat LeBron. It was not the same whatsoever. He joined a team that beat him, 73-win team. They were practically unstoppable, and he's actually getting like okay, he won Finals MVP, but like they're acting like those two are equal to like LeBron's 2. When LeBron
No,
had
it's
to go
not.
against
It's not.
way harder competition,
No.
and then a lot of people.
I don't think anybody thinks it's really on
a
that
lot of-
same
dude,
level.
No, a lot of people are giving him credit because they're like, oh, he just needs one more championship to cement his greatness and like be one of the
No.
top 5 players of all time. Like, I don't know way.
No,
like,
no.
and, like-
Top 5 is crazy.
Yeah.
No,
And also the way the
Wait,
debacle
you guys
he
don't think
had
it's
with
top
the Nets.
5?
no. We did our top 5. He wasn't in
We
yours.
literally did our top 5 like.
He wasn't
don't
even
think
mentioned
it's-
in honorable mentions for yours.
I don't think
man.
it's like a defined no, but I think it's like arguable that he can be in the top.
It
5
is,
top
yeah.
6
It's
players
arguable.
of
It's
all
not like
time.
a like. I'm not gonna like get that angry if someone
No
puts him there,
shot.
but like I wouldn't say he's top 5.
Yeah,
like-
he's a
No shot.
monster offensive player. He
he is.
He just
He's
hasn't, like,
dominated
led a
this
team,
current
so to
game very
say.
well. That's the only
He
thing.
hasn't
No
led a
shot.
team.
I don't think so.
He
And also,
plays well when he has good supporting cast, which is pretty.
Which isn't a
No,
bad
but-
thing, you know. So that
but-
not everyone can lead a team, you know.
the debacle he had with the Nets was terrible. Like that's a huge state. If like you get like the way you put him in the top 5 is like you have to think about if LeBron had that career. If LeBron
Yeah,
had that career, he would not be in the
he'd be
same.
so ridiculed, man. No one would ever put any like anything good on him.
Exactly. And like, dude, people would give him so like insane amount of shit for first like joining the Warriors team, then leaving it for a Nets team that debacled in 2 years, right? And now if he loses again, it's over. It's wraps
Yeah.
for his like greatness. Like we all know he's a great scorer, but like in terms of legacy, I don't know.
Yeah. No, so I think we all got the Suns taking that one.
Yeah.
Next one. This one's really interesting. Kings Warriors. Kings actually
Kings have
won.
a good shot.
They
Yeah.
actually won how are the Kings the 3rd seed? When did this happen?
Whoa, they're good,
not
dude.
Dude,
I know,
we
but
were-
when did
they're
this happen? When did they become
Very
good?
It's crazy. We were
Like I don't watch like
It's all
regular
scheme.
season really.
It's-
What
I think it's
when
all
did this
schemes.
happen?
It was
We were
this
watching-
year. It was all just Mike Brown, like their new coach. That's what we got coach of the year. It's all this new scheme. Like they had, dude. They were in the top 4 in NBA draft for the last like 6 years. Like
Yeah.
you're bound to like get great players, and they did. But the coaches were so shit that they weren't able to do anything. Now they got like a really good coach. Schemes were good. They traded for Malik Monk from the Lakers. He's been dropping hella buckets, and then they have like they got Sabonis from the Pacers. That was a huge pickup this year. And then
very good pickup.
yeah, and then they also got because they traded away Tyrese Halliburton, and then they got Keegan Murray, who they drafted this year. They're a pretty solid team. And one thing I love is like De'Aaron Fox, dude. He's finally getting the recognition he deserves. Like if he should have been there instead of Lonzo, as much as I love Lonzo Ball, he should have been the 2nd overall pick going to the Lakers. They would have been so good. But like I'm so happy he's getting his shine because he definitely deserves it.
Dude, when we were watching the game, I mean, we were on illegal websites, but the chat was like going crazy with Kings. It was Kings in 6, Kings in 7 the entire time.
Yeah.
Like the chat was I don't think I saw a single person in the chat like saying, "Oh yeah, I think the Warriors are gonna make it through." Everyone was going after Kings.
Their fan base has finally gotten the wins that they've been looking for the longest time. Like their fan base wants this so bad, but I still think you can't just bet against Steph Curry, man. You can't bet against the Warriors.
Not in the playoffs.
It's Warriors in 7 easily. It's gonna be a very close matchup.
Very close. Yeah.
Now because the Kings have the stride in this matchup, they might win in a couple other games. I think the Warriors just have to win 1 or 2 away games, and if they can take care of business at home, it'll be a good Warriors series.
That's the problem, though. The Warriors are like something like 13 and like 30 out on the road, or like 13 and 20 something on the road. Like they're so bad on they're like one of the worst teams on the road that they kind of have to win. There's kind of mathematically, there's kind of no shot that they.
We were actually also talking about this at dinner last night. Do you think the Warriors have a better winning record at home or a worse losing record away?
Well, I would say better winning because they're above 500.
Okay, the opposite then. Sorry, the opposite. Like,
wait, what?
So they're saying, do they lose more on the road in terms of number of games than they win at home?
Yeah.
I assume winning at home is more.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be
likely to happen then.
Because I mean, they're above. They have
I don't know. I don't think when we looked it up, I don't think that the numbers were like that cut and dry.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean,
it was like pretty surprising.
Think about it logically. Like, if you're above 500, like.
No, but if it's a percentage, I guess.
If it's percentage, it's not just number. It's like
you
have to look at the number of games
percentages. It could work out. Yeah,
I don't know.
All right,
Rishi's pulling it up right now.
Away, they were 11 and 30, and at home they were 33 and 8. Like it's pretty.
That's not
dry.
That's pretty. Yeah,
it's not even close.
Right. It changes. I have.
Yeah. So we all going Warriors, but like a late.
Warriors, but possible
Warriors
Kings in 7.
Yeah,
possible
I think it goes 7 either way. That's gonna be an
7.
interesting series.
Easily go to 7.
Hey man, but shout out Vivek, man. Come on.
That game 7 is gonna be awesome. Shout out who?
Shout out Vivek, man. Shout out Vivek.
Who's is that the owner?
Yeah, man. Come on.
Yeah, he's an Indian owner, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Last one. Grizzlies, Lakers.
Oh,
now, I want Lakers to win. I don't think it's gonna happen. We got one.
Bro.
I think Grizzlies are gonna take it.
Are you kidding me? John Morant's not playing. He got injured. He's out for at least 2 to 3 games.
Is it 3 games?
It's wraps for the Grizzlies. Yeah.
Jaren Jackson's playing pretty well as well. So,
but Morant's
wait. Are you sure it's that long? Is it not just like a 1-game thing?
Dude, even if it is one game, the Lakers aren't going to blow a 2-0 lead to the Grizzlies when they have AD and LeBron and D'Lo. Dude,
I don't trust it.
Dude, this team is the best. Has the best record in the West in the second half after All-Star break.
Really?
The best record in the West was the Lakers. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I'm gonna say Lakers then.
I don't think you're stopping AD and LeBron again.
Yeah.
But again, it's another close matchup. It might go to Game 7. I still think Lakers pulled through in the last minute.
Also, assuming health of AD, like if
that's what I'm saying. Like you're banking on AD. AD, like just because he played at the end of the game doesn't mean he's gonna be like completely fine for the next one.
True.
He might have just had like enough adrenaline to play through it. Like.
Nah, dude. Have you seen AD, bro? Once AD goes down, it's like a little baby, bro. Bro does not get.
Dude, he was saying he couldn't move his arm.
Surprised. I was so surprised he came back in the game. Yeah. And then doing well. I was watching my friend and we saw AD get injured. I just look at him and I'm just like, yeah, bro, it's done for.
It's definitely like the Mahomes Super Bowl. It's like how many injections do you think they gave him?
Oh my god, easily 100. Jesus Christ, that guy's walking steroids right there.
Yeah.
All right, man, that wraps up for the playoffs, though. This is going to be an interesting first round. I feel like there's a lot of close matchups this year. I feel like this one's going to be really close.
Yeah, we said 2 or 3 were going to go to 7, right?
Easily, yeah.
Maybe more, yeah.
But the day we're recording this is also another big day for football, man.
I know.
Jalen Hurts is now the highest
Eagles fans.
Highest paid player of all time in the NFL.
Yeah, he got the bag.
Crazy.
He got the bag, and I think
he deserves it.
I think the bigger storyline though is Lamar Jackson, because
the memes of Lamar have been so funny.
No, they offered him a contract.
Who did?
Did they?
The Ravens. Apparently
today.
Apparently, there's rumors of offering him a contract up to $200 million.
No. That was back in September, and he rejected that. That's why
Yeah,
everyone
no,
was furious.
That's
I
what
saw that
everyone
same
was
thing.
talking
I saw that
about.
same
Yep.
thing.
Yeah, I saw the same thing.
That
yeah.
thing was trending because everyone's like, so wait, he gave up that much money?
Yeah.
Like, he's actually so stupid for that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I
That's
just read it
more
wrong.
guaranteed than Jalen Hurts' contract.
Yeah,
200
I honestly
No,
don't know
he-
what he was doing.
He wasn't guaranteed 200. He was guaranteed one. Like how much was
185, I think.
185? Yeah, and like
That's still more than Hurts'
it is, but it like overall it wasn't as much, but still it doesn't matter. Like my point, like the reason this whole thing is like before Jalen Hurts' contract, he had a case, right? Because like Kyler was getting 189, so he obviously gets more than Kyler. Deshaun got a certain amount, so he gets more, whatever. But like, dude, the reigning Jalen Hurts, no, he didn't even win MVP, but he was like basically there, right? Like if it was any other, there should have been a co MVP. It was this year, right? But like he played insane, and he's getting that contract. Like now Lamar's kind of like, fuck, like what do I do?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's time I think he leaves the contract extension for 1 year,
Yeah.
takes the minimum contract extension, let them build a team. He needs to get more on his play. He needs to get a Super Bowl on his play, bro, to even be in contention with Mahomes. Because now this year you have a fired up Josh Allen looking for revenge once again. And
I
they have
need to see the Bills go this year, man. I really want to see it. I really
that.
want to
It's
see
over.
it, man. No. I really want to see Josh
Shut the
Allen
fuck
go this year, man.
No, you
The
don't.
Bills are
No, you
so
don't.
much fun to watch,
No, you
man.
don't. No, you
they're
don't.
not,
No,
bro.
not.
They're
Yes, they are.
They're a
dude.
little
I fucking
overhyped. They're a
love
little
Josh.
overhyped, so to say. But revenge, Josh Allen. Well, I don't know how he's
Wait,
done over the.
real quick, didn't Von Miller get the bag with the Bills?
Oh, I'm sure. Wait,
think he did.
was his contract
Extension?
already up?
Yeah, and I think they
Yeah, the
renewed it
one-
with him.
I swear he
huge
was
contract
just signed like
with the no.
1 year.
It was after
It was
the
like
Super
2
Bowl. He
years ago,
signed.
wasn't it?
No. He signed with the
Okay.
Broncos. Like
He had
Exactly.
$45 million guaranteed at signing bonus plus 2022 salary plus 2023 salary plus 2023 roster
bro,
bonus.
just say the
plus-
contract, bro. Just say it, bro.
No, I think it's up until 2024.
No, that's not true.
He
definitely
signed
got
a
that.
6-year, $120 million contract with the Bills, $45 million guaranteed.
Yep, that was the one. Because he signed one before with the Broncos in 2014 or something.
again the
Hmm.
deserve. Von Miller's a beast, man.
He's a beast.
No.
Yeah, even now.
He's still a beast.
How old is he
It's okay,
now?
man. Mac Jones is going to take care of the AFC East.
32, I
You
think.
Okay,
best
okay,
believe
okay,
Bill
okay,
O'Brien
no,
got
no.
something mixed up for the offense.
That's
best
enough,
believe
man. That's
We're
enough, that's
bringing
enough, that's enough, that's
everything
enough.
to the AFC East this year.
Yeah.
The Jets
Cowboys
got
fan.
nothing on
He's a
us.
literal
The Jets
Cowboys
got
fan.
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
on
But
us.
have fun playing
Yeah.
against Josh Allen, Tua, and Aaron Rodgers. Have fun.
Bro, Tua's a joke. Come on. It's
Have
time we
fun.
start talking about how much of a joke Tua is. You know, I think even I would be good at
What?
quarterback.
Okay.
if
What
I
are
had-
you talking about?
No, you're bigging up Mac Jones to say Tua is trash. Are you serious?
Yeah, no, Tua's trash. Tua's
You're telling me
accuracy is
Mac Jones is better than Tua?
better if he's given the same reins as Tua, bro. Tua has free control of the offense. Mac Jones is completely controlled by Bill Belichick, but not this year. You let Mac Jones
He
throw
should
the
be
ball, he will
controlled by
throw you-
Belichick, man.
Dude, he has a 70%, he has 65+% accuracy rating, bro. Okay. He is a very accurate quarterback. Okay. He is a smart quarterback. He may not be the most flashy, but he'll get the job done. And if you had to see the receivers he's working with, if he had Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, are you saying he wouldn't have made something out of it?
Who knows, man?
His top receiver was Jacoby
have it,
Myers.
though.
And I'm not blaming
Dude, Jacoby Myers had a great season.
Jacoby
though.
Myers
Had
is a great
season.
receiver, but he's a good wide receiver too. We didn't have a wide receiver one. We didn't have the tight ends that we hoped for. We paid so much money for Jonnu Smith and Hunter Henry to barely even be in the games. Okay. On top of that, we had a mediocre offensive line. This revamped offense, along with the nice young defense, we're looking at a good shot to be contenders. Not Super Bowl contenders. I'm not saying we're going to Super Bowl, but I'm saying we have a good chance of getting first or second in the division. Like every year, you can never count us out.
Bro, no, you're not. You're
Can
telling me
never
you
count
can't
us
say first in the division.
It's possible.
Okay, all right, real quick. Okay, so if when Aaron Rodgers comes to the Jets, right? They're beating the Patriots 100%. There's no debating. Can we agree on that? Rishi?
Yes,
No,
the
we
Jets.
can't
Forget the
agree on that.
Patriots. The
Rishi
Jets
does-
are a
Rishi
genuine
literally does
Super
not
Bowl
agree on that.
contender after that.
Okay.
We cannot agree on that.
Number
The
two-
Jets could literally go to the Super Bowl after that if they get Aaron Rodgers.
Yo,
They're a
that's
genuine
the
Super Bowl
most
contender.
absolute bullish, rubbish things I've ever heard in
You're
my life.
telling me they're not a
their defense-
contender for the
What
Yes,
the
their defense is
fuck,
good, but
Rishi?
their offense is not going to deliver to the amount that people expect them to.
Bro.
I promise
not?
you,
Why
their
not? Why
offense
not? Why
will
not?
be stopped. Okay.
Why not?
First of all, Aaron
Only
Rodgers.
if Aaron Rodgers plays like last year. If he plays like last year, then fine.
Only if Aaron Rodgers plays like last year. Then you have another Sam Darnold situation where you have a quarterback who's not making up.
Oh no,
I'm
no,
not.
no. No way. You're
Listen to my
I don't-
point.
I don't care how
Listen
bad
to
he
my
does. You're
point.
not comparing.
You guys
him
Wait,
to
no,
hear
he
You
low-key
guys didn't
is
hear me.
he's like saying things that could be right. Like
I'm saying that you have another Sam Darnold situation when you don't have a quarterback living up to the potential of the offense. Okay. A lot is riding on a very old quarterback, so to say, who has been in the same system his entire life. Moving to a system in a new year with a young
He's never
offense.
since Jordy Nelson though. He's never had a Garrett Wilson type player, and he's just got Alan Lazard. I think Elijah Moore got traded,
Yeah.
right? But
Yeah,
he got Lazard and
That's
Garrett. I
big.
think that's enough. And he
Garrett
has
Wilson.
Brees Hall
And the run
and
game
Michael
so
Carter.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Offensive line, amazing defense.
And
Don't even worry
J-Rob.
about it. Yeah.
Patriots have J-Rob.
You get traded
Oh,
again? Oh my
Patriots
god,
got
bro.
J-Rob, man.
Oh God, bro.
Are you guys?
Bro, I
ex-
feel
are you guys
so bad for
you guys are
J-Rob,
forgetting
man.
about. You guys are expecting. You
Bro's
guys are
getting
forgetting the
passed
1-2
around,
punch
man,
with
like-
with James Robinson and Ramondre Stevenson. You guys are also forgetting of how good of a
No,
run
that's,
game
that
we
is a
have as well.
crazy. That is a
We have
crazy
one of-
game, man.
Prem, you making that face?
No.
But,
That is.
but here's the thing: we have one of
What are
the
they gonna do
best-
with no offensive line?
What do you mean no offensive line? You still have a draft, by the way. We drafted Cole Strange, and look how well he's turned out this year. Okay, there's a lot of turnaround that we still do, and we still have a lot of cap space to work with as well.
With
Okay.
what free agents? Thank you. Okay, next team. Bills.
Wait. That is enough, man.
That's what I'm
We've
saying,
established
bro.
this so many times.
We
Patriots
can't.
aren't doing shit.
We
this
can't, bro.
argument
Get
comes
out
up
We've talked
every
about
other-
Patriots being shit.
Get
next
End
year.
it,
Out of
bro.
here,
End
bro.
it.
You guys,
End it.
you guys have a very biased opinion on the Patriots.
You are literally
Okay,
a Patriots
stop.
fan
Ari,
and
stop,
saying
stop,
that they will
stop.
go to the Super
Ari,
Bowl. What are you
Ari,
talking
stop,
about?
stop. We're done. We're done.
I literally said we're
I
not
agree.
going to the Super Bowl, but I'm saying we have a good chance of getting
And
second
you're telling me
seed.
you're going to outbeat the
Not second
Bills
seed. Frick,
and the
no, not second
Dolphins
seed.
and the Jets
Bro,
with Aaron
stop.
Rodgers?
I'm taking your shares if you talk about the Patriots one more time.
Oh, you're not
my
taking
God.
anyone's shares, Prem.
Oh
That
my God. After time
whatever
again.
whatever Rishi
Settle
says
down.
doesn't matter. You're not
No,
taking anyone's
that's
shares.
blasphemous. That's blasphemous.
It comes down to the coaching, man. Tua Tagovailoa is not the quarterback.
Oh, wait,
everyone
It's not
Hear me out,
Tagovailoa.
We'll go back to the original topic of discussion. If you can do top 5 paid quarterbacks, you'll get some shares.
No,
Let's go
fuck
top
you.
fives. Top fives. Let's go.
Okay, I know it. It's gonna be Jalen Hurts, Aaron
Alright.
Rodgers. Yeah, do I have to do it in order?
Yes.
In order.
In order.
So you
What
already
the
got it
fuck?
wrong.
Crazy.
One.
No, I didn't.
No. 1, 2 is right. 1, 2 is right.
Yeah,
Aaron Rodgers is 2?
yeah.
I could have sworn Mahomes is 2.
No, Mahomes is
no,
like
no.
5 or 6.
Oh, no, because he
bro.
signed us a while ago.
Okay, wait. So
Yeah, yeah,
wait. All right, let's
45
hear it,
million.
Prem. Let's hear it, Prem. 1, 2. I'm not gonna tell you until the very end.
Okay. Well, you told me I got those 2 right. So Jalen Hurts, Aaron Rodgers. Who else got paid? Name me some quarterbacks.
No.
I'm not allowed to do that.
It gives it away right away.
Josh Allen.
That's your third pick.
Yeah.
Right, number 4.
Gosh, I
trying
don't
to
think
think of
Josh
team.
Allen's third.
He is.
Doesn't matter. He said it
I don't
now.
I could have
it's not right. It's
sworn
not
he's
right.
like
It's fine.
sixth.
He might. He signed it a while ago too. It can't be Kyler Murray. Dak? No. Definitely not Danny. Oh, Deshaun Watson?
What is that? Your 4?
Yeah.
He is 4, I think.
All
All right,
right.
last one. Come
And then
on.
Mahomes is 5.
Okay.
What's
that
the
right?
what's the order?
Close, right?
It's not. I think he might have been close. Also, I don't know. I just
Russell
pulled up the
Wilson.
first. I pulled up the
Oh
first one.
yeah.
Yeah. Russell Wilson is 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
What? Really?
Yeah, that makes
yeah.
sense. Yeah, he got a bag.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray's 4.
Mhm. Patrick
and then
Mahomes
Deshaun
is
Watson
5.
is. Oh, what? What'd you say?
Oh wait, no. It is
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun
Deshaun Watson
is
is
5.
5.
Patrick
Bro,
Mahomes
Mahomes
is 6.
6.
Josh Allen is 7.
Yeah.
Mahomes is
Wait,
getting
who's
robbed.
Daniel Jones 8. What's
Bro,
up?
Mahomes got a renege, bro. He's got to
Yeah.
renege that contract.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, he revamped the entire QB market. So like
Yeah.
he was the first one to get it. So
It's
at that
just
point,
who signs
it only
first
goes
is gonna
up.
get
It only goes up from there.
whoever's next. Like
Yeah.
Burrow's gonna get highest
exactly.
paid. Then
Like,
Herbert.
Like
Burrow
at the
deserves a
time,
contract.
Mahomes
That's
was
exact-
highest, and then now
QB inflation, guys. QB inflation.
Exactly, man.
Bro, dude, Burrow deserves a contract more than half these quarterbacks, bro. I would pay Burrow so much money to join my team. Dude, he got that dog in him, bro.
I just want to say,
Burrow's built
after
it.
our top 5, we've declared that Prem did not get them right. Therefore, he gets
So
0
he has
shares.
No shares in the
Yeah,
leadership.
after the Patriots thing that just happened, we would take shares out of reach.
We have
No,
this
no,
conversation
no.
every year, man.
Wait, can we put
You're
shares on
a
the
0%
line? Wait.
shareholder, so you have no.
Let's put shares on the line. Let's put shares on the line. Say Rishi is wrong.
He is.
Prem gets
all of
25%
his
of
shares.
no. Oh, gets all of Rishi's shares.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
What?
Put it on.
If
Put it on.
not, if
I
not,
got confidence in my
if
team.
not,
No.
Prem, hear me out. If not, Prem owes Rishi a My Cravings box. Or a
Done.
box of his
Deal.
choosing. A combo of his choosing. An online combo of his choosing. Is that
Oh,
fair?
okay. Wait, this is like a free deal.
Prem's really taking a bet where if he wins, he gets a fictional share and nothing, and then if he loses, he has to pay $5.
Oh my god, dude. Speaking
hold
of
on.
the My Cravings
Yes,
box here,
100% I'm down.
the My
It
Cravings
went up
box
$1.
here went up. Mine's at 8.
It went up $1.
Bro,
Mine's
I'm
at
pulling up my
8 too,
Taco
bro.
Bell right
8.
now.
Yes,
What
It
is
went
happening
up.
right
My
now?
Cravings box is
It went up
literally more
$1.
expensive. Same day they redropped nacho fries.
Oh man,
Yeah,
no,
no,
bro,
no, no,
that
no. This
sucks,
happened
man.
before that.
No.
This
I
happened for a
ordered
while.
on last Thursday and it was $5.99. I ordered and the
It's
day
been
after
like
nacho fries
$6
got
for a
dropped.
while.
It went up. It went
Okay,
up
well,
for us then.
Here are
No
$6
way.
after tax. and
That
everything. It was
ruins Taco
$5
Bell, man. I don't
Yeah,
want to have to go
right?
to Taco Bell and drop
Look,
like
ready?
$12.
Watch this. Build your own cravings box.
No way.
$9.
No, that's a
Crazy.
ripoff.
Yeah.
I'm-
Wait. What's in
What
your
am I gonna
own?
do with
What's in,
Taco Bell now, man?
wait, what's in your own cravings box? What do you get?
It's
Like,
one drink, medium drink,
Mhm.
one specialty item. So like that's a chalupa crunch wrap.
Okay.
And then one regular item. So that's like your tacos, burritos.
Burritos
And then
small
you get
tacos.
one soft or one side, sorry.
Which to
Which
be
is
fair,
like
What's a side?
$10.
Potato.
Low key,
Really?
it's $10 fair.
$10 is fine.
Realistically,
You know,
$9
But it's just
I get
annoying,
shit-
man, because I know it
I
used
get-
to
No,
be like-
honestly, it's not. I'll tell you why it's not. Chipotle, you'll get more quantity in a bowl for
and
10
like
bucks
one full,
than you
yeah,
will
full
with
bowl of
one of
burritos
those.
you can get.
Bro,
$6
bro,
is a good amount. $6 or $7 is fair.
I spend like $16 in Taco Bell because
And that is stupid.
I know, but dude, no. Before Ari, I showed you on my phone that one time. That was I couldn't find my build your own cravings. Those different cravings box. It wasn't the build your own.
That's even worse, man.
Here,
But that's not my fault.
let me show
that
you.
was on
That,
the
is
app.
that sounds like a user error to me, man.
Tuesday, 4/11. Wait, where's
$5.99, yeah.
Wait,
$5.99.
show your credit card, the one that you purchased it with, as well.
Cover card.
It's not there. It's a Discover card, but it's not there.
No, he's
You can't see
chilling.
the card. You can't see the card number. Yeah,
Nice. Show your card number to the world.
it does. It's literally not on this page.
No.
Guys, did you guys see that football player who changed his name to Chosen?
Chosen Anderson.
That was so funny, bro. That was
Wait,
so funny.
You don't know who Robbie Anderson is?
Oh,
Robbie
yeah.
Anderson?
It's him?
Dreadlocks?
Yeah.
He's Chosen Anderson.
He's
No
Chosen.
way.
Yeah, who'd you
Robbie
think it
Anderson
was?
changed his name to Chosen?
Yeah.
Bro.
Bro
He
pulled
just
the
got
Muhammad
signed
Ali.
by
He's from
the,
Cobra Kai,
Dolphins.
man. Like, what is this, man?
Bro pulled the Muhammad Ali. No, Muhammad Ali was the first one, bro.
No, I don't think you got. Never mind.
Wait, what?
Chosen.
Chosen Anderson?
Yeah.
Nish, are you even paying attention, Nish?
Prem, don't act like you got the reference, man.
Yeah. What do you mean you have the
I got
reference?
Chosen Anderson, bro.
What's the reference?
No.
Oh my
Chosen.
God! What? That's not what we're
Chosen. Chosen as the character. From
I said,
Cobra
man
Kai.
thinks he's from Cobra Kai.
Yeah, I know. He's a character from Cobra Kai.
Yeah, because he just said it now, man.
No, I
Yeah,
know.
he-
I know who Chosen is, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
who is he?
What-
I've never
what
watched
race is
Cobra
he?
Kai, but I know like it's a character.
What's his race?
All right, describe him a little bit. Describe him.
He's
a little
white.
You're so wrong.
Bit. He's like one of the only like non-white guys in the
Chosen.
show. Like,
Wait, he hasn't even like fully developed in the show yet, has he?
no, he's fully developed, man.
He's
In
fully
Cobra Kai?
developed.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought he was at the end of the last season. He never,
No,
like-
no. Did
No,
you
it
not watch
happened.
season 5?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not. I haven't. Maybe I
Season
haven't.
5 was like really heavily focused on
All about him.
Wait, really?
basically, yeah.
Oh, maybe I haven't watched season 5 yet.
Dude,
I remember the end of
season 5 was crazy.
I remember the end of season.
Season
Okay,
five
then
was
I guess it was the
really
end of
good.
season 4
where
he
Chosen
goes to
comes
Mr.
back saying
Miyagi's. He goes to
finish
Mr.
him.
Miyagi. That's spoilers for everyone who hasn't watched it yet. But
It's your fault, man.
yeah, it's
That's
been pretty
their
long.
fault by now.
It's been out for
already
years,
come on.
man. Come
It's
on.
already April.
Yeah,
Now.
at the end of season 4, he goes to Mr. Miyagi's grave, right? And
Yeah.
Chosen's like behind him. That's crazy.
Dude,
I have not
crazy.
watched it.
Ooh, are you the chosen one? Are you the chosen one?
Yeah.
Who is the chosen
All right, guys,
one?
it's time for Be Real.
Yeah. Oh,
we're
Oh.
be-reeling?
We're Be Reeling. We're Be
oh
Reeling.
yeah, everyone
On the
be
pod.
real for the everyone pose for the be real.
That's crazy. Wait,
That
I
was
gotta
very
redo
real.
that. It was
For
blurry.
real.
How
as
real
hell.
of us, man.
No one posed, bro. Are you serious?
I posed.
Dubs. All right. On the pod.
That sucked.
Live Be
You
Real.
guys suck. You guys are no
this,
fun.
this
Are you
is
serious?
this is a huge week for sports though, with playoffs, contracts being signed, and this weekend carries it on, man.
Guys,
Finally, we are getting
finally.
Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis.
Gervonta
I
Tank
cannot
Davis.
believe this. I'm so excited for this
I'm
fight.
so wait. Are you buy? All right, this is one of the matches I might want to buy. Would you buy
Why?
it?
It's
Buy.
called
Get a
illegal
load of this guy,
streaming.
man. What are you talking about?
Buying things.
I mean, no, yeah. I'm buying the fight.
Damn it, bro.
Yeah. I'm buying that.
Free
buying that.
previews?
We do.
You don't
we
watch
don't
free previews?
condone illegal previews.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. No, I'm
We're
buying that
Indian,
fight,
bro.
man.
We buy that
We
shit.
don't do that shit, bro.
I'm buying that fight, man. Yeah.
We buy a
Yeah.
$10 illegal service from India, which shows 35,000 channels, and that will show us the fight.
Guys, how many of
No.
you guys have IPTV, bro?
IPTV,
Yeah, actually-
best TV of all time, bro.
That's the $10 shit that gets
That's
you.
the $10 shit. That's
3600
so
channels.
good,
My
bro.
Spotify is like $2 a year. Because
How?
What?
yeah, it's like it's through an Indian bank account, through like some
Oh
bank
my
account in
God.
India. So it's
Bro,
like
we gotta do like a top 5 like fields of like Indian scammers, bro. Like what are like the top
What?
5 like movies, like
oh,
music, like all
speaking of
this shit.
scammers, the other day I saw news about someone getting someone who posted TikToks had their voice turned into AI, and
Yeah.
someone called their grandparents through AI, and like said, "Oh, I got into a car crash. I need money."
Oh,
there's a
I saw
scammer.
that. I saw that. Yeah.
So someone got a call. Someone's grandparents got a call from their own voice saying they needed money, and like luckily their parents like first checked up on the person because they were with their grandparents were with their parents, and so like I don't know. That's
His
crazy.
grandparents
though.
were with their
No,
parents.
technology and like the
the
deep
person's
Yeah.
grandparents
Oh,
were with the
oh,
person's
oh.
parents.
Like there's actually gonna have to be like serious laws put in place around like deep fakes and these kind of AI things.
It's
Because
actually
it's
insane.
actually like serious. Like you can literally frame people completely, and eventually the technology is gonna be good enough where you can't realize the difference. Like I had to for psych, I had to do like research and I just like do surveys for a bunch of people. And so like one of them was asked me to test, like they showed me a video and I have to determine like if it's real or deep faked. And like I did pretty well on it. I was able to tell most of the time, but some of them were like actually like crazy. Like I couldn't believe that they were actually deep faked. Like they were
Yeah.
so real.
Like imagine
hard
one
to
day you pull up to
regulate
court
stuff.
and there's just an audio
Yeah.
recording and it's not
Yeah.
you.
Do you guys see those like Biden, Trump?
Yeah, Biden, Trump.
Those are,
Barack
those are so
Obama
fun. The ones
ones.
like playing
So
Minecraft or like
funny.
Fortnite or something. Yeah.
Those are
Come on,
hilarious.
Sleepy
dude.
Joe. Come on, Sleepy Joe. Wake up.
Yeah.
And then Obama
Those
just
are the
comes in out of
funniest.
nowhere every time. Like
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like Joe yelling at Joe Biden. Like, dude, those are so funny. But honestly, like if you think about it, it's hard to regulate deep fakes.
I know,
there's
but
just
it's something that really has to be done eventually. Like people
like
can
what
get
can you do?
excused for it.
Like you ban this software, new software is made the next day. Like
I know
there's
that's
just,
what I'm
like-
saying. That's why it's such a tough issue because think about it, like
Did you
you
see-
can literally change people's lives with this thing. Like
Yeah,
actually
imagine
there was a
Bush.
group of I don't know if we talked about this, but there was a group of large, like heavy hitting tech entrepreneurs, you know, like important people who signed this thing that said, let's stop development of AI temporarily. Just to like let
yeah.
ourselves catch up to our progress. We've made more AI progress in the past, like
5 years.
6 or not even 5 years, 6 months than we did the 2 years before that. Just because after the ChatGPT bubble like blew up, everyone started developing new AIs. And it's not like AI wasn't already being developed beforehand. It's just people started releasing it and it got a lot more hype. So there was more
Yeah.
money going into it.
Yeah.
There were more people developing it.
so there's so many more AI like projects that are open to the public now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, my dad showed me this the other day. There is this AI plugin technology, which is completely open source, which now you can plug in this technology into your car and now install an automated self-drive feature to your car. through open source code. But obviously, like some cars, it's not allowed. Some cars, it is allowed.
What?
But yeah, my reaction, the same thing. It's
I'm assuming it
literally
has to be an electric car, right?
electric cars, most likely, yeah, and some other cars which are allowed for it to happen. But it's plug-in AI technology into cars now, where you can integrate self-driving.
That's wild.
Yeah, I'm not
Learn
trusting
sci
that.
software. I mean,
if I'm
crazy.
getting something to drive my car for me, I do not want that to be open source. I want
Yeah.
that to
They've
be
done tests.
made by
Closed
someone
and
who
tested.
did not want it to be public.
Dude, imagine an open source AI and someone
Filed behind some
someone
patent
accidentally
wall,
pushes
like,
like
I don't want
yeah,
it
someone
open.
accidentally pushes code that just says start car, go to 100 miles an hour, don't stop. Like that's crazy. That's wild.
Bro, hit that get
Someone
hit that
said
leave
get
before-
pushed by accident. Someone said get commit, get pushed by accident. That's crazy.
All right, I have a question for you guys. All right,
Yeah.
let me give you a scenario, right? Let's just say you're driving a driverless car or like a self-driving car, so to say,
Yeah.
and you get into a car crash or you hit a pedestrian. Whose fault is it? Is it the manufacturer and the AI's fault or the driver's fault?
Driver.
Currently,
The
it's
driver.
driver's fault.
It's the
Currently,
driver's
it's the
fault.
driver's fault.
Because
Well,
it's
no, but
not
I
your
think-
responsibility. You can see that you're about to hit them to take over.
Right.
Yeah, not
but
only
what if
that,
you
but
had
it's
no
also
control?
it's also your decision that you're using that car. So it comes
Exactly.
with the risks of like
Yeah.
Wait, what were you saying,
potentially hitting
Rishi?
someone.
Are you saying
I'm
it's
just
like one of the like those like makeshift, like not makeshift, but like model cars that they have like for the future that they set up
that's
that
what
don't
I'm
have
saying.
driving,
No-
that don't
no
have
hand-
steering
There's
wheels.
no driving
Oh.
feature. Like it's an only driverless car, and let's just say
That's
like,
not
those
on
are
the
cars
person
that
then.
are
They
Then
can't
it's not
do
on the
anything.
person. Then it's not on the
That is
person.
manufacturer.
And if also that's like the only cars there, that's really not on them.
Yeah.
Like, that's a
Yeah.
defect in the car, so that's like a product recall kind of.
Also, if that's the only like choice they have, then that's just
yeah.
Yeah.
But Larry Page
Yeah.
launched a startup that ended up failing, which was about flying cars.
Thursday.
Wow.
It was
Interesting.
really cool, but like it didn't work out for some reason.
I mean, flying cars are
wonder
just
why.
never gonna happen. Like Elon's debunked it, man. He said like it's not
possible,
feasible.
right?
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
A flying car, but
it doesn't make sense. Like,
yeah. However, if any of you have watched that most recent Mark Rober video with those drone technology where it's automated drone technology. So it's like drop off packages to your house in like your backyard or whatever. That is really
Oh,
cool.
yeah,
And I
yeah,
think
yeah.
it's
Those
very
are huge.
valid. Like,
no, 100%. Amazon's gonna be like all over this.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, the way they had it set up was they were in like remote parts of Nigeria. They were able to send out like from hundred like that, like I don't know if it was hundreds or tens of miles away, but they could like drop stuff really far away. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going back to the fight though. This is like an
Yeah.
actually like huge
Yeah.
fight.
I actually want to
yeah.
talk about this. I want to talk about
Yeah.
this.
Dude, this fight's been. I'm surprised this is even happening because boxing has had such a problem with people.
Promoters.
Yeah, with promotions not making the fights that people want to see, and I think that's a huge problem compared to the UFC because UFC we always get the fights that people want to see. You know, because if you lose in the UFC, you're not done. People don't care that much if you lose once or twice or three times, as long as they're seeing good fights. You know, in boxing, there's this horrible stigma that you have to have an undefeated record to be considered a great. And so that's why people fight scrubs their whole way, get to like 30-0, and then everyone then wants them to see bigger fights. And they're not going to take them because then
They're afraid of that record.
Yeah.
But
so that's why
I
so and
think-
so has to go here, and like it's going to be really, really good.
But I think it's going to be, and like what you just said is a definition of Gervonta Davis, which is why I think Ryan Garcia is going to win.
I have Ryan Garcia winning this.
Yeah, because this is why. Because Gervonta Davis, he was the one who fought people way below his weight class, not in like a literal sense, like weight class in the sense of how skillful he is and how good he is, but like he racked up those wins fighting people who are way below him, bro. Like, and Ryan Garcia like said this, and like it was during a trash talk event, like granted, but like what he said was facts. It was like, dude, like you've been fighting people and you're scared to fight people actually at your level, while Ryan Garcia is fighting people at his level, like the guy.
I don't know about that. Also, I wouldn't say Ryan Garcia is like not padding his record. Also, but I'll say it is.
That's
it
not what
is-
I'm saying. But the last 3 or 4 fights that he's had,
Yeah.
yes, he's proved to knock him out. But like going into it, it wasn't like he was a clear cut favorite, right?
And he's the underdog in this right now. Davis is
He is?
the
He is the
favorite to
underdog.
win. Yeah, and by quite a bit actually. It's like a 70%
Really?
bet line. Yeah.
And I think this is gonna be awesome because De La Hoya, right? Oscar De La Hoya, who's like a major boxing promoter now. He's a really good boxer. He's a promoter now.
Yeah.
this is his main guy. Every like Ari was saying, like everyone has that. What promote the reason promoters don't do this is because every promotion company has one fighter who they like prize, like that's their guy. Like they don't want to ruin anything, and that's their guy. And so I think it's gonna be bad because if he ends up losing, it's bad for the promotions, bad for the promoters, bad for the fighter. So I think I'm taking Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, but this is also just an important fight because it's one of the few times we're getting a fight that everyone wants to see, which is why like sales are going to be huge on this. Like they have to be, because if sales don't work out well on this, or like insanely
The
well,
boxing industry.
What incentive do they have then to make the fights people want to see? You know, they can keep fighting scrubs, keep padding the record, and no one's going to care.
But there's a lot of promotion going on with this compared to other fights for sure.
But it's also the most not the most expensive, but it's a very expensive pay-per-view. Normally it's just like $60. It's like 85, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is a huge increase. That's a huge.
It's a huge fight, though.
Yeah, it's
85. Both of them have a lot on the line. So
it is. But these days, I don't think they can. I think it's just kind of ignorant to raise prices of pay-per-views in this age. Like you're just asking for people to not pay it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like $60 is already a lot.
Yeah,
but I feel like that's just us. Like
the one thing is that
fans would pay
if someone's dropping 60, they're willing to drop 80. That's the thing.
Yeah.
If someone,
I mean, also most of the time it's not one person. You know, people watching like big groups, so you split it, so it's not too bad.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so it's not too bad.
When I think there is a point in raising it for them, at least financially for them.
Also, depending. Yeah, sorry, no shooting.
No, that's basically it. Like you're gonna get 80. You're gonna get people to pay 80 if they're paying 60.
Yeah, and also just depending on like how the fight goes, this could be like a trilogy fight. Like this could be like a rematch for sure. If like unless it's a knockout,
I'm pretty sure right now the contract says that the only way a rematch happens in the contract right now is if Garcia wins. The contract's built entirely in Tank's favor.
Really?
Wow.
Well, yeah, I mean, first of all, they're draining Ryan Garcia
Oh.
dry, like because I mean he has to like come down to meet weight for him, and then also like he has a 10-pound rehydration clause.
What is that?
So you know how like you can like
after the weigh-in.
Yeah, after the weigh-in,
and then you can't go up more than 10 pounds before the fight. So you can't just like lose water.
Dude, fights, honestly, I don't like the way weigh-ins work. Fights should happen the day of the weigh-in. Yeah. I know there's like reasons why they do it beforehand. It's like because you have like these weird issues with different weight classes and whatnot. But honestly, having weigh-ins happen X amount of time before a fight just causes that like, you know, weight difference. What you don't need a 10-pound water clause. The issue then becomes like, oh, you can cancel a fight before it occurs, but like you can have set weigh-ins beforehand that aren't the official weigh-in. That just you can tell whether or not someone's on track to hit a certain weight or not.
It's also just extra marketing though, because at some point they just get to go like they get to go face to face one time before the fight again, and they just it's half the time it's like the weigh-ins like 30 seconds, and then they just trash talk for the whole rest of the time.
I mean, you realize the weigh-ins that we see aren't the actual weigh-ins, right? They waited before that.
It's just free marketing.
That's just for show.
Yeah.
Because they can't do that. Because imagine on the stage they see that they're overweight and they didn't make it, and then they're like, "Shit, I guess we're not fighting." Like, just do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got Garcia.
But who do you all have on that?
Garcia.
Despite everything kind of being stacked against him, I still think Ryan Garcia is going to win that.
Dude, he's actually a skilled fighter. Like when he came
in,
in,
an asshole, man. Like,
Tank's a good fighter, bro.
So he's a very good.
He's
fighter.
a good fighter, but like it's. The fact that I still given the fact that what were their original weight? What were their original weights? Was it what 260?
Garcia's coming down. Garcia goes he fights super heavy, super lightweight. I think it's like 140 he fights.
And what's he at right
136 actually exactly.
Yeah, 136 is what they're fighting at this time. I think he fights normally like 145 or 140.
Okay. Oh, so like regardless, I still think that like Garcia is just a good fighter. I think he can still win when they're coming down to that weight. Who's coming down more?
Garcia.
Garcia.
Tank's not going down. They're meeting at Tank's.
They're meeting at Tank's weight.
Yeah. That's even crazy that in the contract that only if Garcia wins they're going to do.
It's not surprising. I mean, Tank's the A side, so you got to make the rules, man.
He's the what?
Yeah,
he's the A side.
What does that mean?
Meaning he has the power in like the contract.
Because
why is that?
Because he's the more dominant fighter. He's going to bring in more attention. He's the A side. He's higher ranked.
I didn't know that. Okay.
It's not like an official thing. Like, oh, this guy's labeled the A side. It's just
whoever has like more of a.
He has more pull on it. Same reason for like why Tyson Fury will get paid more if he fights someone than his opponent because he's the A side. He's more popular. He's going to do more of the selling. He's the reason people are going to watch the fight. So he's going to make more. The contract's going to be more in his favor. You know.
Yeah, I mean, generally, I think they're both very skilled fighters, but I think as long as like Ryan Garcia plays to his assets and just keeps his distance, plays like the long game, I think he'll win by points.
And one thing
I don't
I
see a
noticed,
knockout happening here.
I don't see a
I
knockout
do-
happening.
I-
don't think either of
I
them
don't
get
think
knocked out.
Ryan Garcia would knock him out. I think Tank would knock out Garcia if there's a knockout.
really, okay. Well, the reason I think
I
Garcia
think
would knock him out,
he could close
is-
that gap and get in there, man. I'm
but I
telling
think
you.
I think Garcia has the reach. Number one, number two, he has this thing he does, which obviously Tank knows, but like it's like he fakes the left hand hook multiple
Yeah.
times to draw the defender in, or to draw the fighter in, and then he uses the right hand to hook. And so like that like kind of disguise I think will work well, especially in the heat of the moment. Kind of like all the film kind of goes away, and it's more of just like how you're reacting to. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I
yeah.
feel like that's like a pretty common feint, though. It's just his speed is very
Yeah.
impressive, though. Like,
Yeah.
For
like
sure.
have you
Dude.
seen the thing where you don't see you? I think it was a left hook.
Yeah,
you
yeah, I
actually
saw that.
don't see it. Like you don't
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
it. Hit
It just
it looks like he just
shows
falls.
up next to him.
Like you have to put it in slow motion to actually see the hand. Like you don't see it.
Dude,
It's actually insane.
it's like a frame and a half before his arm's
Yeah.
up there. It's
Also-
crazy.
Also, like, those I think it was one of the trash talk events where like Tank went like this a little bit and he like dodged it,
Yeah.
like full on dodged.
I
it.
mean, no, but
That
that
was
wasn't
funny.
like that.
Oh yeah, and it wasn't fast or anything. Like,
Yeah, but it was
He
still like,
moved it
funny.
like so slowly at him. Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah.
No, but I'm so excited.
I'm
for
hyped.
that. That's gonna be.
I think it's
I
a
also
good
just
show.
like Ryan Garcia, dude. He's just like I just like his like,
He's
you know, it's just
Eh,
something
he-
about
almost
the
had
like,
like,
I don't
he's
really
kind of
like
a
him
dick.
either.
He's
I
kind
think
of a
he's like,
dick.
okay.
But Gervonta Davis is way more of a dick. He's such
Most
an
likely,
asshole,
yeah.
man. I'm
okay,
telling you.
yeah.
Really?
He's such a bad. I mean, bro, he was literally like. Do you remember all the random stuff that happened just before this fight was made about like him and his like, was it his girlfriend or something? Like,
No idea.
wasn't he like accused of some shit? I forgot.
No
Probably.
way,
I don't know. I don't
really?
want to bring up shit if he wasn't. I might be misremembering.
bro.
He just hates Gervonta Davis so much that he just wants to accuse him of random stuff.
No, I'm no. I'm pretty sure there was something against him, but I don't know. Yeah.
Well,
Anyways,
Garcia.
guys.
I guess that's 4-0.
Yeah, I'm
That's
really
4-0
surprised
Garcia.
everyone's going for Ryan Garcia. He's like a pretty heavy underdog in this.
I think it all comes down to, like I said, it's like if he plays to his like his assets, he sticks to his strategy, I think it'll be all right. But anyways, we all got Garcia. Tune into the fight. It's going to be great. We're all going to be watching it. I think this is a good place to stop. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned because we have a big summer planned. We have a lot of big things coming up. So we're excited for this. Thank you guys. Peace out.
Peace.